There's no need to request that shit. It's going to get played. However, we're going to start with a game in the OG here. Might even try some Twilight Battle. You went 1-6 in carrier today. That hurts. That hurts. It has been a very up and down week around here, I gotta say. Work is still unsettled, I think is the right word. I was getting comfortable in this new job. I've been there, I guess, 9 or 10 weeks now. I guess 2.5 months. I was starting to get settled in. We went on vacation, and I came back. I guess I came back about 3 weeks, and then ever since then, it's just felt like the hell is going on around here. So, still not. I might Valiant. I might. What, Ginger?
Everybody's lost but me.
Yeah. It's been uncertain, I guess is the word. And so a little bit of stress accompanying with that, right? Just trying to swim through those waters. Figure out if this is still going to be the job for me. And then of course excellent. Everybody loves having a super carrier in their game. Sorry, busy choking on some vomit there. King of the Sea going on. We had friends in town last weekend. It's been a month, right? It has absolutely been a month. So I'm looking forward to. I have not played much boats, guys. I'm gonna be super mega ultra rusty. So I'm just warning you now. Temper your expectations tonight. Oh yeah, and I gotta turn Duke back on. I had Duke turned off for King of the Sea casting because, well, he curses like a sailor. There we go. You guys could probably talk me into trying some Twilight. I generally have not been a huge fan of Twilight battles, like just as a general rule. But I'm not completely opposed to them. All right, super subs. Lemming, get out. Just get out. Don't give anybody any ideas. The last thing that they need is more ideas, okay? Please. All right. So for me, I'm looking at Rico plus planes. Our trash can clearly has no idea how to fight an aircraft carrier because he's down a third of his health already. And he just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand how to fight a carrier as a destroyer. That hurts. Okay, somebody's in here with me, and they're over here. It's not the Sherman. It could be the Fletcher or the Jutland. Okay, he backed off, whoever it is. There you go. I'm telling you where to look. Go find him. There he is.
It's a nice day to die. For you, that is.
Now, I'm doing something that is probably inadvisable as I sit here broadside on this cap where this guy could have already had torpedoes coming in on me. Kearsarge is out here looking for me. I'm not going to give him the shot he so richly craves. But he is going to spot me here in a minute. It's not going to be in time to stop me from capping. All right. Now, the other problem I'm having is that, like, everyone's leaving this flank. Guys, please don't abandon A. Why are we abandoning A? I'm not there anymore, son. You're going to go pick on somebody else. Okay, you go pick on somebody else then. Yep, entire team left this flank. There's 6 ships over here to shoot at, and they're just going to bail on all of them. All right, I'm going to throw some torps out there in the hopes that maybe I can catch the Fletcher napping. Who was that? Adeljar with the resub. Thank you kindly. We're going to hope we can catch the Fletcher napping, but I am not super optimistic right now. I am super hung out to dry over here. He's into the cap.
It's a nice day to die. For you
I'm gonna have to cross back. Yeah, that's what I didn't want. Okay, that's fine. Since you're shooting, I'm gonna smoke.
Put on the beer goggles.
Oh, I was the one spotting you. Amazing. All right, torps are up in 30. I think I'm going to send them onto the Hanover. Since my team has literally abandoned this side of the map, I can't stay. I have to leave.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Torps are coming up.
Coochie, coochie.
Come on, torpedo tubes. Let's get flipped around, please. There we go. This team is very, very terrible at this game. This feels bad already. It's gonna be one of those days. I can see why Grunty was like, yeah, just don't log in and save yourself the trouble. I can absolutely see it now. Looks like Hanover's got his Hydro up, which makes sense ultimately. He's still gonna take 1 in the bow, I think. Yeah. That's okay. Alright, the Sherman's out. I'm going to go try and cap B, then. There's Sherman's dead. There goes the Jutland. That leaves me with just the Fletcher, and he's all the way on the 2 line. So my best play right now is to get the hell out of here and cut back towards mid and try to cap B. I'm going to try and get some torps on this Kearsarge. Our carrier is going to get absolutely destroyed because everybody left. Kearsarge is going to accidentally stumble across me here. We're going to slow down and let him get the hell away so we can keep moving. Alright, secure you may yet make it. I've got a good-looking torp salvo on the Hanover. We'll have to see if hopefully his Hydro is back down. He's flooding back there, which is interesting. Ooh, he's about to hate his life. If these have the range, he's in trouble. I mean, I don't think I'm going to kill him, but I'm going to beat the crap out of him. He sees him coming, he's taking 2. I don't think he can stop all of the... Actually, he's going to take more than that. He took 3. No, he took 2. 2 and some floods. 2 and a flood. We may get him with the flood. He's flooding and burning. He's going out. Alright, I'll take it. It's ugly, but it's functional. Alright. Napoli's going to cap B. We need to get somebody with balls to cap C. I'm going to get flipped and try to keep vision on these guys. I have to be a little frosty because they still have a 10-kilometer radar and a Fletcher back here.
What the fuck?
The Izumo is going to keep pressing because he has to get around this island to be useful. That's where my next torp salvo is going. We're going to get back south and put torpedoes in his face. Found the Fletcher. Okay, that's good to know. Who was that? Ranger! Welcome in. Now, my money is on the Izumo turning a little south, maybe? Let's see what he does. Rico's coming in. I gotta stay frosty for the Rico. I really want eyes on this Izumo. I'm almost in range of the Rico's radar, which I really want to avoid. Alright, they're gonna cap B and C. My torpedoes can still be useful holding back this push. Hopefully, anyway. Where is this Izumo? Why, there he is. Like, why can't I spot this guy yet? Okay. I'm gonna kick back here and guard this flank. You guys stay alive, okay? Fletcher's coming to me. I need to pull back to the east. Fletcher's gonna pick me up here in just a second. I do not want to be lit when that happens. I do not want to be found yet, because I'm right on the cusp of that Rico's radar range. Yep. Let's give this Fletcher something else to think about, shall we? What up, my dude?
You crazy son of a bitch.
How you doing? Alright, we got 2 into the Kearsarge. Help me out here, CV. We'll get him. Tag team him with me, buddy. All right, Rico's pushing hard, trying to get into my trying to get me into his radar envelope. Let's leave him a present and keep pushing west. I'm sorry, east. Keep pushing east. No, I know. Security doesn't have the tools that he needs against a destroyer, and there's nothing I can do about that. That's one of the... But by getting into a gunfight with the Fletcher, I at least took some heat off of the guy, right? So that, to me, was a worthwhile time investment. Now, my team is not exactly covering itself with glory here, but we're also not doing that badly either. I've landed some good torpedo hits. I've continued to get good spots on this Rico. I falsely believed he was going to keep going that way. All right. We got a 3-ship lead and a cap lead. I'm going to continue to sit out here and spot and be a general nuisance to these clowns. I really want to avoid getting caught by the radar. I'm in his radar range. All right, he took a Napoli torp in the bow. He's got jet torps coming in now. Have fun with that, son. Fletcher's got a small health advantage against me. Oh, this guy's going out. Yeah, he's on fire. He's going out. All right, that just leaves the opposing Fletcher. Here come some rockets. I'm gonna double back. The Security's gonna spot for me while we smoke up.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Because this guy's smoke is on cooldown. All right.
disembowelment.
It slaps you back to Bangkok.
All right. Now we just got to get out of here without taking a torpedo to the face. That Fletcher player did exactly what he should have been doing. He should have continued to push me. But once I had the carrier to spot for me, I could smoke up and finish him off. That was a team. So people, again, I complain about it all the time. Team play is dead in Warships. That was a team kill, right? The team focused the Rico, which then let me go back and finish off the destroyer while I sit and smoke in the carrier spots for him. If none of those things happen, that kill doesn't occur, right? If they have to kill the Rico in order for me to go back and fight the Fletcher at all, because if I sit and smoke with a Rico in front of me, he'll just radar me and I'm dead. The Fletcher has a gun. That Fletcher has a health advantage on me, right? If I don't go back in with enough of a health advantage to win that gunfight, I need the smoke cover, which means then I need to sit and smoke. The carrier spots for me. Now I can finish him off, right? If all of these things don't occur in the right order, that kill doesn't happen. We'll see if the Ijimo makes it. Nope. All right, we're going to A.
Crowbar would come in handy right about now.
This was a tough win. And it didn't need to be this tough, right? It didn't have to be this difficult. The team made it this difficult on themselves by the guys at the A flank all turning and just bailing. And so it was more difficult than it needed to be. Yeah, this is one of my cash strengths garrisons. This is 124 proof and change. It's a 62 point whatever % alcohol. Classic with the resub. Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, hero of last weekend. If you watched King of Sea on the channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Classic Lib. You guys give him some love in chat because he had signed up to work as mod on Saturday, right? To do giveaways and help me get the ads timed in between games, and that worked brilliantly. But then he basically filled in emergency mod duty on Sunday, right? Big M had signed up to do it, was unable, got sucked away doing admin crap for King of the Sea because he's still a ref on EU, and then it didn't. But I don't know that Big M ever made it back, and so it was Classic basically doing full duty both days. And so huge shout out to him. That was a massive help. So thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know if they have either, Classic. That's an interesting question. That's a tech problem they got to solve, right? So a solid little win here in Fletcher. I was never really able to use my AA in this game. This goes back to what I always tell people: when you build out an American destroyer, build for AA, but learn when to use it. And in that game, with 6 ships crawling up my butt, if I had turned my AA on for any length of time that planes were around me, nope, I'm going to get shredded, right? Yeah, 4BF, we get it, man. You're good. No one was upset. Trust me. In fact, I got to ping the mods. We don't have giveaways to do this weekend, but if anybody's going to be watching, they are going to let us go back to restreaming the main boats thing to our own channels. So I am hopeful that I can get ads timed correctly. Now the other beauty of it is that when I'm not casting a game, I can pay attention to what's going on stream. So I might not need the help, but we'll see. I might try it a bit and we'll see how it goes. But Zath and I were doing some tech setup this afternoon with the guys in Prague, and things were going very swimmingly. Top XP, really? That doesn't feel like a top XP game. I mean, let's look at this. I had a couple of kills. I flooded out the Hanover. I put some torps into the Kearsarge. Oh, I did more damage to the Fletcher than I thought. I'm almost exclusively responsible for that Fletcher's death. Okay. That guy was good. He had good aim. That was a good gun duel. And then I've got 100,000 spotting damage and change, which, again, that still feels That still feels under-rewarded to me, right, if I'm honest. But nice. Okay, good way to start the evening.